China's Coast Guard has rescued Filipino crew members after a cargo vessel sank off the coast of Pangasinan. 15 were saved, but 4 others remain missing. Here's a report.
On Friday, the China Coast Guard worked out together in rescuing 17 crew members of the sunken MV Devon Bay. At its last recorded position, the cargo vessel was about 262 kilometers west of Sabangan Point, Agno Bay in Pangasinan. In a video released by the China Coast Guard, their personnel can be seen jumping into the sea to pull the Filipino crew members to safety. They even carried this Filipino crew member who appeared exhausted and weak from fatigue. The rescued Filipinos were also brought inside the cabin of the CCG vessel. There, the survivors hugged one another and broke down in tears. The sunken barge departed from Gutalak, Zamboanga del Norte and was headed to Guangdong, China to deliver a cargo of iron. According to the Philippine Coast Guard, 15 were rescued by the China Coast Guard, while 2 were confirmed dead. Search operations are still underway for 4 passengers of the cargo vessel.
Ito pong China Coast Guard vessel is like 35 nautical miles away from the distress location. So they were able to conduct the rescue mission. And based naman po sa ating international law, Sir Rainiel, every state has a moral obligation naman po to render people in distress.
The Philippine Coast Guard also expressed its gratitude for the actions of the China Coast Guard.
So the Philippine Coast Guard really appreciate po yung effort ng China Coast Guard in rescuing yung ating mga nationals po.
17 crew members from the capsized cargo ship have been turned over by the Chinese Coast Guard to the Philippine Coast Guard. The transfer took place 168 nautical miles off the coast of Tambobong, Pangasinan. Meanwhile, the BRP Teresa Magbanua has conducted radio communication to speed up the search for the 4 missing Filipinos.